Okay, so ore formation and different types of deposits. So we'll start with the definition of an ore. An ore is a natural rock or sediment that contains one or more valuable materials or minerals. Typically it's metals that can be mined, treated, and sold for profit. The different types of ore deposits. So we do have metal bearing, of course, that have silver, gold, and different metals, but also fossil fuels like petroleum. And then you have building stones that can be found in ores like limestone, granite, slate, and groundwater is also found in ores. The ore theory. So there must be a source. The metal has to come from somewhere, and that's the start. Then the mineral must be transported either physically or chemically. So there's metal, and then it gets moved by like erosion or magma, and then finally the mineral is trapped, and that's what creates the ore. So as you can see here, gold has been trapped in this crack, forming a vein. It looks like a vein, like our veins, and so there is a gold ore in that. That's gold ore. And then here you have copper. This is a copper ore that's distributed not in a vein, but more over a broader area. So it's like deposited in the little divots and holes in this rock here. So there's two types of ore formation: syngenetic and epigenetic. Syngenetic mineral deposits are formed at the same time as the associated rocks, as in magmatic segregation during the stage of consolidation of magma or during precipitation of sedimentary rocks. So with syngenetic mineral deposits, the rock and the mineral are forming at the same time, together, simultaneously. They're still forming inside of a parent host rock, but it's all happening together. They're still enclosed in the rock, but it happens together. Whereas the epigenetic mineral deposits are formed later, after the enclosing or host rocks have been formed, in filled or open fissures in the country rocks. Such ore bodies are called lodes or veins. So like in that gold vein that we saw, the parent rock is there, and then the mineral has at some point been transported into a crack or fissure in that parent rock and created the ore. So syngenetic always happens at the same time. Epigenic, it always forms later. And that is the end of my presentation. I hope that it helped, and good luck on your final, everyone.